Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Somewhere in Everland, a child wakes up with a dream to learn, a dream to grow, a dream to build a better future. But dreams alone cannot build classrooms. Dreams cannot equip hospitals. Dreams cannot transform communities. What turns dreams into reality is people. People who choose to give. People who believe in building the future together. The Council of the Association of North America, Ceana, is a community united by heritage and responsibility. Through collaboration and collective generosity, Ceana members across North America are investing back home, supporting education, healthcare, and community development across Everland in Ghana, Togo, and Benin. Approximately 12 physical projects are located in 2 countries, with the hope of expanding their benevolence to Nigeria. The association gave hope to the aspirations of some children, awarding scholarship to ensure they stay in school. In the heart of Keta sits a classroom block constructed by Ceana, injecting a new spirit into formal education in the enclave. The facility has contributed to increased enrollment and academic performance. Community leaders are elated with the initiative by Ceana.
Has me to where fear, but Doctor Konya, Nana Kamala fear, never for. I can make to fear, probably to Gandava. Teacher won't have put a phone no, lower break. How do you school view have school call, what no, or do you?
Through the benevolence of the members of Ceana, information and communication technology education has been enhanced in the Lolobi Seminary Secondary School in the Hohoi municipality. The association financed the construction of a structure which was furnished by the government to provide quality ICT education to the students. The Peki Jake Basic School saw a significant boost in infrastructure following the construction of a 3-unit classroom block by Ceana.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Mado wizon to here then amashama ye magakpemi va egba pawana ye Ceana Central egba enye wana to here de amabevia de le miadoma ye mi Ceana kwa enyagado majoga ye tadi nyama Google phone ya boba nyamala World Cup fever World Cup fever man oba nkekeneni akwatona Ghana na agada a paka jimi akwale ko to tragato man we wish everything the best of luck during this tournament. Akabale kama blina egba anya wana to here eta nyama ye Google phone nkwenye FOC kama desodi na makpa miapa mama mianovi miada Empress Mawusi kemiga yona pa mama seduji Mama Marco Leke, Hala, Waka fever.
Madakuku nyama le World Cup fever rekama.
Gaka Ghana can tiaro for me, Gata,
Okay, well, we can say so. Fever mama le fia nyaba magbocho doma le ba maba mlonyi ma osho akaba ko maba mlonyi fever mama e le fia. Agona minya sela klo nu pola mia to oba wo mi fo. Ma uta makarajima mia pa la mo lisesie. Agbenu agake, egba ganye memira agbe. Akplagba gagba eya totoga abadanye pa fertite chiene eya tamiko miapo mokungu miapo nu de shade miatianza ayo miapo jilao mia novio miapo ahiavio miasron miapo futo miayo na miaglo no ba de Ceana central gava dojie miako mokpokpe yare ne mia apo gbapada de viado de but we'll use this opportunity to share the feed and we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. And your number Empress Mawusi and you got your mama Saduji and you got your to bazuku. You got troga back here. Don't touch that dial. Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yo, Mama Sadiji, Agba, and you wanna talk here there because Agbanya kama jugemiala in Choya mi pa yide Ghana, which is a historic trip to Ghana. Yeah, mi vewo a dogedo. American no miango, ye mi vewo a domawa miakpi ne mia ajo nyamoma aleke mi va da fova yide Ghana. Pledo bubu mi vewo la Ghana, ba Ceana nyao. Eta mama marku miaba makpakpare like Markuma Amiashi no agada miadoma.
Nyasela Klonunkwala miapa makpekpe ya kpegemiala Egba, very important person, very sweet president, the sweetest president someone can ever have. In fact, me either afa he was pressed on, he had to keep his cool throughout. Mianto Mijeshi, none other than Miapa president. Ofo William KUMAH-PRESIDENT of Ceana, Marakuku Mishi Akpene. Ofo president, Marakuku wes on cover Ceana Central G.
Yo, Marakuma Zorem Young Agbendina me.
Wezo. It's always good to see you, President.
Pleasure to see both of you.
Yeah, Mr. President, Maraku Mama, you have to keep your cool. They were you supposed to be put in check alone. You just put yourself in check. Which is which?
Both.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
This is my first time taking a trip plus Ceana executives. And Mavakoba de Doya Manya Dovi on your crowd. Amanya Dovi on mi wabayo. And I kept re-questioning myself, but by the end of the day, the smiles we put on the face of those who are needing what we are doing for them, it gave me comfort. And executive Sophia, we are taking your footsteps and we hope to go higher and do better. The president, we have launched Ceana 2026 convention Madakuku ate anami a little history about the trip to Ghana.
Yo akpa mama sorry ji akpa no akpa for Steve adrawo mi lafia hella mi apa unfo mora shi aboblodum da Ceana pa do na oklo pa habo bo mari mauna bita panami bash koshira memory that bashia memory agba mi lafia adrawo manya dovio nyo kple dɔ bubuwo ke ɖe menye dɔviwo ta Mawu ŋutɔ nene ŋusẽ mi wɔ ane ŋunya mi be nu ya me míeko mía ɖokuiwo dea míawɔe wɔ adze eve dukɔ ŋu ta míawoe dɔ wɔm míawoe gbɔna ve dɔ wɔ ge hã akpe matso mɔkpɔkpɔ hã ma ado agbendi ne eve dukɔ kple míamewo le amugodo le United States kple Canada North America ŋutua kple nɔvinyo Ceana menɔlawo katã alo Ceana ƒe convention valawo katã medo agbendi ne mi miawoe ŋusẽ dome mi miawoe edɔ wɔm miawoe eɖoe be ehiã be miawɔ dɔ akpɔ megbengbi adzre aƒeɖo elabe ame aɖeke mekɔ miabɔ fia wotsoƒe o ta miawoe dɔ wɔm miawoe gbɔna ve dɔ wɔ ge hã akpe ke ma aɖo biabia ya mama seɖodze bia ma ɖo ŋue nye be mia edzagbagba eyi ɖe eʋenyigba dzi be eyi convention le ŋgɔ ne mi eƒe ya mea míaɖoe anyi le aƒe elabe míaƒe dɔwɔnawo geɖeawo katã ne míewɔ dɔ wɔa aƒe mía edɔ wɔm le aƒe tume míele míeɖo gbe be ne míekpɔ nua míakɔe ayi aƒee ta edze be aƒetɔwo nanye edɔ hi wɔm míele ŋkawo wɔm míele susu ma ta ye mía eɖoe be míava ɖo azã ɖo ge mía le aƒe ya mea míaɖo gɔme anyi le aƒe ema me fia be míaɖu azã le aƒe kpɔ awɔ me gblɔm míele míaɖu azã le aƒe kpɔ míaɖu azã Ceana míaɖu Ceana azã le aƒe míaɖu le ʋenyigba dzi le aƒe gake ƒe ya mea vovototo koe nye be eha ɖu ge míegbɔna míeyi ɖe aƒe be míaɖoe anyi alo míadze gɔme tso afi ma ale be Mawu ƒe amenuveve efo Steve mama seɖodzi vice president ne habɔbɔ first vice president habɔbɔ kple former president wɔme eve katã kple ame bubuwo míaƒe Star Fund chairman Mr. Divine Kluche nɔvi bubuwo ame yiwo le kɔme menɔlawo yi ke ƒoa ŋu ɖe habɔbɔ ŋu geɖeawo wɔwo katã wodo eta ɖa alo katã wo eɖoe be míayi togbɔ be woyi ɖe mesiame yi ɖe eƒe ŋu wɔ ge hã ne míeɖo aƒea yewoava ne míadze agbagba awɔe wòanyo kɔ Mawu ƒe amenuveve me míewɔe edze mía ŋu edze mesiame ŋu edze aƒetɔwo hã wo ŋu ta magblɔ kpie fia ko be míaƒe taɖodziŋu hebe míaɖo convention ƒe egɔme anyi alo eɖuɖu gɔme anyi le aƒea eve me pɛpɛpɛ ye míekpo ta ne suite míeyi ɖoa míekpo ta nɛ wòdze to edze gato ta akpe ne nɔviwo me elabe dɔ ya míeɖo te wɔwɔ ma menye fetu dɔ wònye o alo menye kɔba ƒe fetu dɔe wònye mía ekpɔkpɔ mu gake fetu ya ne le mea enyo wu kɔba yayra le me yayra ɖeɖe be míeva anyigba ya dzia míaƒe eŋuwɔnawo na míade dzesi nuwɔna mawo wòanɔ anyi akpe ɖe mía viwo kple míaƒe viviɖewo ŋu ta akpe ko mada ɖe mi mada akpe ne eʋedukɔ katã kple mehiwo katã ekpe ɖe mía ŋu le míaƒe dzadzraɖo me hayi aƒea Sister Senam Bula Mawu ne yra be aɖaŋu yiwo katã ne ɖo ɖe mi Langogbe, Nemiapa Zadzado, Plumahukata, Lafa, Akperem Yang, Authentic Mama. Nyamaika, an offer them Yapa Media, Nyong, Namagbuka Mazago, Toby Agbelum, Mauna Irauda, Mauna, now, Ankako na Ajijila, Aniba Haji, Namia Dwapa, Alinami, Musangi Mebia, Jinami, Akbano. Yamata Mashaman Koyogo. You may you call to go to Joga, a dongnum. I go quite a man Jano, you got any matter Mashama Yogo, Mayukatana, a Paramyang Laguarama, a va Akpanami. Ye Yahola Lapa, University of Health and Allied Sciences. Nyapa a chancellor for the university. Ikanya Professor Aziatu, Ukwami, and that the Pami Bamia Awumuhao, Pro Vice Chancellor. Epak Barang To, and Manglong Ko Bamayo, at the Manglakamayu, a Mashaman Ko. Gaka Akbana Mashama, a common Ola Hukatava, Sister Christine Chikata, Mr. Sashi, Joe Houston, Abubuao. Unko na unko joji ami quick kami na mayo unko magom yeba malava vina mualo malava vina miu nglobe ta akpana mayo kata avakpere myang hana adomao o mau pa amang vava miwi o jato jagatu mayo myakba nyapa pakbalau benova akpere myancha mauna yirau da Yapa keynote speaker, His Excellency Kwamiga Gabriel Tanko. He was our keynote speaker. Akbanami. If you are who katamye yo, would do them young Akbano, Akbanamasham, Akbak. Achi nami. Achi. Akba.
Akbano, President. First, Steve, anyada la show na dia.
Yo, akpe adoko nyahamaga ako akpe dada akpe Mr. President kunyatepe in Choma Ghana where he the launching of the official launching of the 2026 convention. It was historic in a manner that we did not imagine. It was beyond my imagination because this was the first of its kind. We didn't have any expectation, no yardsticks to measure. It was one of a beauty. Mr. President. Mr. President, we are going to launch the convention, which we did. There were so many other experiences that we gathered from there. One, the media campaign, the media engagement. And secondly, some of the stakeholders that you engage, besides the media, you met some other very important dignitaries. Thirdly, at the launch, we were able to engage in a fundraising that had never been done before. What are some of your experiences from the media engagement, the very important personalities that you had the opportunity to meet, and also the fundraising opportunity that we had that Ghana offered us?
For Steve Akbe, for us to be able to go and engage, or the media to engage us, wasn't by accident. It was worked out by a few individuals. And again, our appreciation goes to those folks, including yourself, Mama, Saduji, Mama, Authentic Mama, and a whole bunch, Sister Sanam. Ayako Glomyela Bari. Every single individual have so much to contribute. I mean, you all have the connections, you have the network already. Quickly, you all fell on the connections and the networks that you had previously over the years. That made our media engagements very positive and very appealing to a lot of people. Thank you so much. Now, we did engage with the media. They gave us space to be able to showcase who we are, what we stand for, what we do in the community, which was brilliant, which was great. But we were able to get that platform. I love access to the media, and we're talking about the top-notch media houses in the country, in Ghana. We won Joy, which, if everybody knows, Joy is one of the biggest. We won GBC and so many other media platforms on TV, live TV. We were on radio as well, and we had the requests from a lot of people for us to show up, but we just couldn't make all of it. That you see, when we come together, what we can do. When we come together in a unified, in unity, we put our resources together. The sky is not even the limit. We'll just keep flying. So within a short period of time, within a very short period of time, we're able to put all these things together, and it materialized beautifully. We use that platform to talk to the citizenry about who we are, what we stand for, what we do. I said it earlier. It might sound as if I'm repeating myself, but I have to emphasize that. And they've come to appreciate who we are. Over dojeshi body. I'm a good Boblona Miba Yosa Siananko, Yosa Siananko, Yosa Siananko, Doko Yoma Nyangwi Himia Wanalo, Yoma Pomipo, Kakagba. They put the name to the faces. Mahionya Nanya Siana, Emwi Womila, Yopom, Yopa Kofoma, Muhiona Jojom, na Yobiaba Fike Kahia Choha. Ko yosa ko ba siana yi wom yobiaba nkenya siana makenya siana kakagba yomia pom in the flesh alo yomia pom la tvg yomia nkosam ta yo ha yo agba zega ba yo po wona no wozama na do amie do te a nyatanwe wadzego adzama shiama ayama mfom na mi fifi life ya a choraka maho a ka fufucho maregbo amaba o ayoda yesa kuba mieva ashituna yode la kemia wafia nyaba mma nya garana yopa jumavio ema gleneba siana pa do nawe Ceana pa dona we. Afuma uban mukanya Ceana mada gomani. Nya premier phone about 30 minutes. Maya ni madogo po madogo po. Alaba ba pa yama godo e ha e bona ve amya pa convention. Alaba yakbere myang agorema. Ta namya va as a unified body. We can do so much for ourselves. We can do so much for our people. The media houses helped us a lot. They did. To put our work out there for everybody to see. Many media houses out there kumya atandogo We've met personalities that without Ceana we couldn't have had acquaintance with or would have met in our lives. Maybe our paths may not cross, but Ceana Fedorna, we've met quite a number of high-profile personalities. I wouldn't want to be mentioning their names here, but they gave us the opportunity. They are ready to work with us. They've promised to be there and help us. Some of them you already know. Some of them are coming to our convention this year to be a boost to what we're doing. I'm talking about high profile in the business sector, high profile in government, high profile in the communities. People are ready now. Individuals, institutions are ready to put their resources on our doorsteps so we can continue to do the community work that we have promised our motherland. We'll do this and we'll leave a better legacy for our children and grandchildren to continue. Where we are now is to build the organization for the future. Some of us will transition very soon. And when we leave, this organization must continue to do even better than we have done. And that is just the way it has to be. And that's how it's always been. Miape engagements, which we plan to expand on it. We'll expand on the engagement into Togo, into Benin, and to other areas that we need to be. When our constitution gives us, as a body, we have rules and regulations. We always like to work within those confines of the rules and regulations we've set. That once the rules and regulations give us the latitude, the opportunity, we'll keep expanding, we'll keep doing what we have to do. We've got an opportunity to meet with the Speaker of Parliament. And this is not the first time he's actually being there for us. He's always been there for us. I think 3 to 4 years in a row, and he promised to be there for us. I indicated I wasn't going to be mentioning names, but I threw that one out because he's a public figure. But we've met very, very loving people. There are people that come to our convention that help us all the time. They were there for us. Afujikunu was there for us. I can mention his name because he's more or less a Ceana member. He was there for us. He gave us resources. He entertained us. He put all of his resources available for us to help us any way, shape, or form that we wanted. He was there. And so the bridge that we have built, we just continue to build the bridge wider and longer.
Okay, very good.
Steve, did I answer your question?
You never a trip, you have a high profile trip. You a low profile.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, trip about high profile trip.
Low profile. We need to balance it. We have high profile, we have mid profile, we have low profile. But at the end of the day, we are all humans and the same. We are all
High profile trip ya mana mobil okay. Next time aja nyamaganya tagba cucu ada nama. Makro dia nyaman exposed to this high profile. Actor.
Yeah. Hey, I go about vida the way how vida na manamia. Baglomaya koba ba half now. Do I want yala marakma shira ka namami. Every Saturday, you guys spend 3 hours doing this work. And that is just what we see. What goes behind the scenes, we don't see.
Yes.
But I just want to put it on record. Ceana doesn't pay you a dime. Ever since you started this, we don't give you a dime. You actually use your resources.
Yes.
That is what I call the commitment and the volunteerism. That is the spirit that we want to encourage. You all use your personal resources to move around, to do a whole lot. I fear time is money. But every Saturday, I admire you a lot. Mama said, remember, she just got back from work. And if you ever worked the midnight shift, you know what it is. You want to go to bed as soon as you get home, because when you're driving home, you're sleeping. Mm-hmm. But there she is putting up a smiling face, a pretty face for all of it. and it continues. It's now one time, and it's been going on for what, 4 years now or 5 years now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Without a pay. But the remuneration you get is the joy in giving back to community.
Yes.
Mauna no mia yiram. Bemia jagba na mia tan groom younger ones to take care, to replace the white beard.
Yeah, that is funny that you said that though. This morning I was getting ready. Yeah, and your father young, but can I share an idea with you? But sure, why not? Anytime. Yo, but Chichimlo and Yam, Manya. Then when are you going to groom others to start taking your place? But we are looking for the youth to come. They can shadow us and run some of these shows that we do, and then slowly they can begin to take take our place slowly. Yet we want to put it on the record. If you are listening to us, wherever you may be listening to us from, then if you are not gonna see later, Hadi Marco, me, you to Jimbe, no ava shadow me, and then me around show, and let's make it fun. Let's make it fun. We get your your tails wet, and then you can take up the show. Mama but she's here and doing this, so we want you to get involved. Mama nyara she happy me take a break because my nyaba yemi many high profile but lunch in the day. we also hand over some projects I don't get it. Then you are very good. We have a high profile president. Happy me take a quick break. Then we come and talk about the commissioning of the projects. Okay, but
Nyakata KUMAH-PRESIDENT blonami bamia yo amashama dak, but now I mean not in my wildest dream. The Mabuba, my mate, Speaker of Parliament, Aloma the Parliament House, Gaka Ceana Podo Ota. I was able to meet high profile people, and he's saying the truth as a matter of fact. And Fifia Ojeshimi upon Konha, what global Empress in my bayim. As a matter of fact, me get a Parliament House go Amado Opom Jeshibo, Sistema Nona, Ceana Central Show Ajialima, Sistema Nona, Hododio Show Jima. Some people recognize me. That was very impressive. Tanya Salaklo Nukola, and Yavaviado Galimiga Boblok, Tamigaya Fiarako, don't touch that. I will be right back.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central. Hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland. Welcome to Ceana TV.
Lack of enough space.
That is the classroom facilities, because the old one got dilapidated, and then there was a time we realized the beam of the structure got broken. It nearly caused a lot of havoc. So when the project came, it helped the school because the students were moved into the new building.
Togbe Agbodoa Memorial DA Junior High School received the full complement of ICT equipment from Ceana to set up a lab. The facility has since been of great help to the training of learners, shaping them to fit into the global village. An initiative by Ceana is contributing to providing a solid foundation in education for children in the Dodoma traditional area in the whole municipality. A kindergarten unit constructed for the Dodoma Wiasu Basic School has influenced a rapid increase in enrollments. Traditional authorities expressed gratitude to Ceana.
Ceana dope eli huba wala mita akpe.
It's a wonderful project. It's brilliant. It's looking nice. It's one of the best projects we've ever undertaken. Now, as you know, education is one of the core areas Ceana invests in a lot. So when we accepted to do the project, we wanted to do the best we could to give the future leaders of this country a place to learn, a place to study. And that's why we did the library. It is a community library, not a school library. It is for the entire community.
I have a dream that Ceana 2026 will be great. Yes. I have a dream again that from New York to Boston, from Chicago to Toronto, all will be here in Washington, D.C. to make Ceana great.
Meet Akpene and Ceana, two second-generation young adults who grew up outside of the Ewe land but never lost the connection to their roots. Raised in the DMV's Ewe community and members of the Volta Dance Ensemble since their childhood, now they have come full circle. The same knowledge poured into them as children is what they're now passing down. Recently, they led cultural lessons, guiding new learners with patience, intention, and the pride of knowing they're carrying something bigger than themselves. A beautiful reminder that culture doesn't only survive in the homeland, it survives wherever it's taught, shared, and lived. Akpene and Ceana are proof that even when you grow up far from the Ewe land, you can still keep the rhythm of your heritage alive. As we prepare for the 33rd Annual Ceana Convention, their leadership shows us exactly how culture continues.
Ceana 2026, Dojana Milo. We drop Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland. Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yo, Mr. President, you never meet show a historic any launching. Yo, Wazu, a top-notch media engagement, but high profile. Marco about the bubuado. The bubuado agalimi be Marco atwapo to be other show. What is going to be the terminology for the commission? Marco Mackley how did the commissioning of the though he had a fantastic commissioner? I don't know.
You give me the vocabulary, and I'll use it. Afimado nyamangwama adota flachi viare. I need a break segment. Miapa first video. I'm show. Above that, viare la fumata ma adota flachi. Mia dogaro. School ho banto ya mie boy Kenya Soviet school ho Ceana man technology allow computers to finish the Soviet building. I think the technical team that was working on that either they misrepresented what that was actually meant for. We'll correct that, and so that the information in the public domain will be accurate and will reflect what we have done. If anybody see that, that's a mistake, it will be corrected. Back to question for Steve Biam, but the bubu ho miawo. Nyata pe mi ya de mi longora zanto alo mi longora ta pang pang manya a launch out of the mi wo historic and magnificent launch as it was. It wasn't the only thing we undertook. Half a year Ceana nyapang jodzo but dohyo mi wana la the miapa agologioma miawu dod wafye kai mi ya hia ba miahuam akodomo adashna aduamato ple aduamang nolao afiao break segment na akpo to library afia de mofum piare miapa adoi miawo alo Ceana ko doi yo wala Avanyigbaji, specifically le Angloga yenya a library mamia tu adafuma agba. It's a community library. Sukuvio mietu da sukuko ji PPP ga sukuvio da toko nyao. Amare atan yave o research la fuma ahun la fuma di matamu alo you're bored. Na choko aida library agarama asron na mazan computer li na garaji asron gbanoli na ko agbana ahla la fafama mia because the whole place is what? Air conditioned. It is air conditioned. Ana la fama na nyama chichia tamabum ka nkai ha aga do suku ya reji. We did that and gave that to the community. Laba Ceana pa doona the kaima chofuma miawu abubu da agotima akpokofa ikanya wo biaba mia to a medical laboratory medical laboratory da drama mietui mietu teƒea ale be woƒe sewɔla yi ke tso dua me MP ekpe ɖe mia ŋuti wodzi equipmentswo ekɔ ɖe me nenema ke aŋlɔgã hã eye mietu teƒea aŋlɔgã ƒe eduameviwo ƒe habɔbɔ ɖe eli wɔn eƒoƒu eƒle kɔmpitawo ekɔ da ɖe xɔ me ekɔ de teƒea ta ne mieva eva ɖe ɖekawɔwɔ me. Unity is always strength. Na kpɔ nu hi miata ŋu wɔ ɖa egba ma there's a beautiful library in Everland. You don't see these things in some of the regions, but ala abanyigbaji miaƒe laboratory fia mietui ɖoa akpokɔƒe wɔntɔwo gblɔ na mi be ne ge ɖe agɔtime ekpetoe kple yiƒe gologoewo katã because agɔtimea eye mieyi afi me nya be agɔtime the whole area is agɔtime gake akpokɔƒe li etɔkɔƒe bubuwo li tãtã. This is the only lab, medical lab near to Rafma. They are going to make it a district lab. But the whole district, Navafmana, Adonyao, Alo, Amadodo Pop, and Yaoma Popo, whenever there are medical lab needs, Afmai, Ufafaga, Avawi. Dan miak papa miaƒe eŋunanawo ŋudzɔdzɔwo edɔwɔm le aƒe ehawo enyo be nako $10 ade asi na ame aɖe nako $50 ade asi na ame aɖe gabena ko gama ade asi na ame ma eɖuge eŋlɔ be eŋu ƒe ma gake woƒe ŋudzɔdzɔ eha eli tegbe ne kpɔ xɔ yiwo mietu teƒe yiwo tu mie la onyinoge avidzivitsɔɖo miatɔgbiwo viwo ava kpe ne miamewo miegale anyigba ya dzi ame yiwo le megbe ŋgbe ne mia wokpɔ ge dzesido le dzi be Ceana ye wòdɔ ha da ɖi no Ceana ye wòdɔ ha egblẽ ɖe megbe ŋgbi ena wo wɔn hã wova atu ɖe dzi menye mawo ɖeɖe ko mawo hi mieyi ɖaƒe magblɔ be dziŋu etɔ̃ ɖo alo ne ɖo koe ya dziŋu etɔ̃ ɖo koe ya mienɔ aƒea mieyi ɖe edɔ tɔ̃lia gbe nye a library tum ɖe sukuwo le Amfueta Tsebi afi ma hã me yiwo katã ne ya ƒle klimi ave wo lɔntsi ya mia katã miegaɖo ʋu no ʋu me eye dogo kple eduametɔwo nyemelɔna magblɔ be kɔfumetɔwo metɔwo miedogo kple eŋunɔlawo wona mi akɔɖu wona mi peya ekɔto vi ɖe mia ŋue elabe mie ŋka library tum ɖe edua me library ma miewum egbe ya me ŋu ƒom ne miewum keŋkeŋkeŋkeŋ esusu ko be agbalẽwo kple emenɔŋuwo nage ɖe xɔwo me ko ke ehã le ready be miaga akɔ ane Amfueta Tsebi eyi mietsɔ afi ma ema gblɔm mele be meƒo kaƒoƒo tso ame aɖe gbɔ tsɔ yi ke mi medogo kpɔ egbe ya me ŋu ƒom ne mi fia miele Togo me miele Zoe 2 enye teƒea miele afi ma ye mie asi tum elabe asi wobia be yewoƒe asitsalawo teƒe yi woanɔ adzre ŋu kple tɔ mele nyui o ne miekpɔe ya miekpɔ ge ne mieva convention na miekpɔ ge miegbugbɔ teƒea agbagba dzem ŋu ne eduametɔwo ta miakpɔ be miaƒe ŋudzɔdzɔwo ehiã mia pang nanao ahia na mia o mia lafia gba mia de ma afe kwa afe mia totroga yi ei mia ya fa gba fia mi ma ko chira shi chofia fia ve no la fuma ode a chia la fuma ye mia no mia maro mia ya fa la mo ba ko ajaba mia ire do fo yo la fa ye mia ade tangu yo wo mia la manya afa to da ku mia wom na mia to ha mia wom na mia do kuo ta nsa kuma adomi bare mia fa lo ma ga gbodzo de mia fa nana mia fa njojo ma mi ja gbabun ba mia we wo dango wo ya ala ba afia marofia na chichima awota magam no nana ma ke suswa ha akpoba amunya no chichim reji na biam fa blave alo fa blaton over ya nya ho glom la no fia do ma hin ma no glom ala kakagba makwe jeshi do jeshi apoto aveko nya maro mi retire na retire ye na jo ya fa olama mako ajeba na ido fa wokpo gbo na do fa ma linwe ode kana ya ba de do ta chen fe ma ta mia fa atama bubu plan wo ye pepem da mia ro kyonchi ha pepem da ma mia fa magbadawo alo ma hu mia gbara magbangbi pla mia vi hu mia ji pla mia jijiga wo unchi mia pepem do mia fa do na ngogba pomewul abale mia fa president aregbe forward ever ngogba pomemiel ngogba yimemiel mia fa wona okata adota ngogba ta magloba adomao yemie ga wo kpere mia fa convention inauguration enchi la afua miewo handover of these projects and visited other project sites and got a feedback from the community, first-hand feedback. How are our projects impacting the Everland? New t-shirt, new Bonava convention. Now, Pomagbanbinia about impacting the Everland. Mashamana Horeka, Mashamana Fladaka, and or no hashu, Alaba Nadu, da Magloa Mea Dungonami, Namivado Conventional, Mashamana Zagba, Ahoreka, Mashamana Zagba Fladaka. Before Steve, Sister, hello, Mama. Sorry.
Akpono onufwa akpekaka yemi ya mi ya pa nyatepe benyu omi do ba mi awo mi we oje fiato je gato gake. There were some challenges and nemi challenges ogloma alo nemi ngogbe yiga malaba mi overlook challenges mawo. Madakuku, I think, can we maybe talk about maybe a couple of the challenges we experienced, and yes. Then Aleke Mia build upon that. How we need the next time we go to Akwa.
This is your space, so you know how to ask the questions. That's great. Definitely, there were challenges. There were hurdles, and we had to work hard to avert any misfortune or negative outcome. One of the challenges is commitment from the community. Myaka launcher, myesrung choma, mye where amagarava amagara jibe ova ta flachi ma globe mi kpom abalofa ve platon plovo inara alfa ton eva yapa loncha miapa amunana ela ba koba mi gbon ko loncha ejeba mi akpo koba ma adara tefa ba manya business wo memielo ejeba koba jimile mi akojra duaro lo kojra podoi ta koba shahi mi gbon ejeba mi akpo adara tefa ma glomba amalofave blaton vonano ida lofaton 250 to 300 people showed up at the launch. Nyapang nana gbanle ha oko dashina mai mi wovo amoma blaton voreki 51 were the only people that participated in donating something. 51 donated. As small as the donations were, they found it in their hearts and they donated. Some gave us 10 CDs, some gave us 50 CDs, some gave us 100 CDs, some gave us 200 CDs. Majority was in that ballpark of from 50 CDs. There were some 25 CDs and stuff, but 50 people, only 50 people contributed. And that was not something we expected or we thought was going to be the case. We thought with the enthusiasm around it, every single person would have dipped into their pocket and say, "Nyaha, nye wom, yes, nyanko vua, nyaha to nyakahi, makode ama." Da afuma madamiajo, a don toy linia woga, amona sagoma, alehi, siana, pona koba, afiva kono do wome, mana majajam la fiara ko. Mianto kwe nyanyama afia dudum nyanto kwe agbagba afina na kutuma dam na mi afie mi ko ajuko podo wome da ahia ba mshama na dashiam amanya kuhe alagbagba avavalia menya mashama yikam yakba yetan va ama masagoma alumia sagoma yenya ba nkaka madda amaro jio alumada garao jio la ba ngbubu aro no drama alono hanyigbaji akugaro no nyi ikaje ba fiaro na yita pamao dobubu aro yo maro kan nyapa asanyalao dobubu yo ukata mata no mia dumo amo nyakuhe aro miekpo kuhe bubuao maglo enyaba agadao miakpom bunabe koba mage mieva ama manyaleke magloge ga kamada amyajio it wasn't the best ba mieva kpakpagara hanyigbanjia amona togbo anu mbiam koka hina mi ejebana namie hie ejebana wala na mbiam da adukong alo aduarenwa alafu gaka ahima kota kotokuma pa nwa ma adamiaju ma adamnyajo ta amawe magloba ma dojeshie ku hebubu aro anonyi mia dagba ba mia adutare maro gbo ike mia nya ba ogba o tan kpere mian gaka hunya network ma manonyi o anya joba mia bawo I establish network mo adongoy hafi amagbana mia gawoma ka resources mo woli nami kaka magloba awo mama plafo Steve plama bubu nye dagbanto mahio kata ko mienya mama authentic enya ba watan akpere mianwa mienao mienami nkomao ye jagba yo ahio tan vavaga wova ahio matan vavago mo ava aka moko kwaliba ayimiega wogo nyowi ha na mieva do amo won do re mian akpere mian gaka amava atonhyo wo achejajamu andovumu wo le mian afoma ko jipun atobi agbelom na mie bala oba nka jime miela fisha fi oto o pe na mi achenami nyawe dom nyawe gwana ba doga man globa mia pa ku hia do wemo adoa nyamatan bloga la juto fuala mia glela homa maya nya de shari o tan glola juto futa mala do da kota mia aglola a home como agloba ama ima
That's the difference between president lo anya mo kwa manu tonu na mota manya anya ko glonare homa he ko glonare nya de shalo ko mo glonatari
Obo yana nada ba filters.
Tanya si amina gbadum ratanya.
Obo yana nada ba filters. Ita da ba gi filters are da.
Oh, wonderful.
Na do filter. Yeah, and Mr. President, in all near Dokatami Bear Ward, there was one that I was so impressed. In your me there, Ampoita. I don't could give any very you do ama me no do give me project going in let Tamana me you stop me, you probably if you how did you how were you know what's your impression about that reception that we did? We did receive
very impressive, yes.
Yeah.
That was very, very impressive. Very impressive. Magble Pievai dokonyo matabaradio. Amfuata to ayimye yeah abale na gble na for Steve. Mio project ya gbamye vaye kweta miela jujibe miayi. Oba aw. Oba odomara ba no wa promi ya va pami. Ko mie va troira fama. Ala mie ve no era fia a fama. Odo mie dogbe. Ama gbo avomagbe wo ho amanie mie to oma. Ko na kpoba afa fa munyama pla the kongwo ala vumano ala gbegbe. Ojibi ofiami ba afa viwe mienya na mia amlona no ba ajaba yo adon kwajina mi komia anofuma ka ahi ka ana mielan kura han alla gbegbe nya ba mia fa jojo malo mia cho abayire dokpoga oba aw na ba fa do da anwamma da yohu adaha de ha vito yo dwe dari na mi ta je ba mia dan wa ma mia kata mia dan wa ma ama ma gba ba azaba yo do mo mi manya keshino to yo nyo yo afe yo la nu yo wana agble yo dana ta yo do akodu adi onami akodu akpove alo kporo ta alo kpove onami acho ape akpereng chinami akpla ba fruits bubu aro akpereng yoko adavu manami bami ako ajoy hafi mia ive po adorawo miela ave inspection of umwachonchi ahia yo galoshi o ga dawora mia kumanami alaba muhi o mia kpobo wo akodo adorawo miela regie miegleno nyeba viento nyeba wala banado alo wala de banata pa balala necho goma dza ehia agbamaga tora a library anchu pana no kokwe ono dadze komyo hamia akunyamo darubo hafi etro ta adojeshi nana nyahama dojeshi nana ma ta myangulom da damdi fio imiela ngui ho mola ika adamajia mye blogger ahio ma damajio ha nyanya tapatoga no agleno ba ahao mye buiba na mye we ale adamyaji adamyaji awu alahi mye womi
The hama na panchinya na glo anya kple ofo Steve mi ro fima ko yuko mi po galon na fima ko mi o plan da un ho ofo Steve mana me mi awe banya the hama la ogbe magbe
the higher me baby gaka president boko duku aro aglema duku aro de huma na yo nyamanya huka mo ko kokodo yeah we have come no nyama kwa aglema duku aro ko
aglema ngono ni
awo akwa the hana unkwato abato nkwana ina mo
yo Makumi ve po ani mi ve commission project so mi ge ve po ke was under construction gaka in choda gleba na mi twa ma mi na that father producer Marku ata project mo ka mi wo ba ya na to project those projects yeah okay can you okay. Yo, Mr. President, Marco, I thought for no show a project so far me there ni Chibito. Yeah, a benefit trap my na the ni mission of Marco, I thought for no show mission of a project mangu PR.
Akpa mission of for project I ma glomba miedza gomafia ma global cultural kawe who a doja goma chikanto la togoma mission tove la togo zayo numéro 2 alors numéro 2
oh mieux pouvoir
zayo 2 yenya tapa mission tove alaba wawe bia ashi bamia to ashi na yo da ashiama ashi fa na ma yeba agbado amare kpo bugaba agbado mi pa enhanced form of a shed obia ifa kakama lulu ajiji obia bamia awe alaba la u shape na ashama loda ajogwe tonji right about jogwe tonji wala da shima yefa doy gome mie zafia la mission tovel togoma awom mienne miaro kube kakamiado convention ya kamyu ashimahang agara analia do naliam anya do le ganama la avenue fumai mie gona agoma mie zaya goma haro ta na mie wu ka ha nko ka mie do ta afuma afia ba do ta ta bubu ta ma globa doma yela to na mi fia mie wo wom alo Ceana wo wom ta Ceana fitum da mission tove 02 barakwe
mission tova menya ani mayor ani ajo agbaglo pa ani yeba constituency ma
tututu
no matter Zana Ntolo, I think the first time she came, I was in Atlanta, I believe, Yoruba convention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chicago la.
I do agbaglo
ala Togo.
Ala Togo.
Nyapa launcher ha.
Yes.
Ava launcher. Ava launch. Ava Azuga ha.
Oh yeah.
Awu nana the launcher ha.
Right. Yeah. Yemi there Parliament, she was there when we went to Parliament to commission that project.
Exactly.
Yeah. Back a few other mayors have always Chotogoma on Yeah.
That's correct. Correct.
Mayor, me get a Gio Hueta, me forget PA. Malaysia, but don't he might even come to Washington DC. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yo, jaba mi gagam da Ceana nkwa ka marku mama leke. Na biara ka mala show ade ka mi take a quick break na mi atroba na mi akolucho Ceana convention. Mi ba do hi mayor adu agbaglo akma bageta mi akwaleke ni jajrado yindo a.
The harder the freeze amanam ta mai hido go mi don kuji nam ta mai ma no via adam ya got but don't touch that dial, everyone. We'll be right back.
All right.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Are you ready to start a rewarding career in healthcare? Become a certified home health aide in the state of New Jersey with our 2-week training program. Enroll today to begin your journey. It is simple. Email us at pccshhtrainingschool@gmail.com or newmanpccsinfo@gmail.com to reserve your spot in our New Jersey Board of Nursing approved training course. Receive expert training. Our hands-on comprehensive home health aid program offers more than just knowledge. It provides real-world experience. Learn directly from seasoned professionals who will guide you every step of the way. Transform your future with skills that truly makes a difference. Begin your career with expert guidance and hands-on practice. You will be certified and ready to launch a successful career as a home health aide. Don't wait. Start your healthcare journey with us today. Contact us to enroll. Call us at 862-755-8464 or 848-218-1555 or 773-960-5416 or send an email to pccshhtrainingschool@gmail.com or newmanpccsinfo@gmail.com. What are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity to transform your future with skills that truly makes a difference.
Don't see me like a fool because I
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Hosts-Efo and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Hey! Nyato well, a todo mama seduji ya magaragana ba Empress Mawusi a lot to bazukupla a Hosts-Efo la Ceana talk to ajiva here le mamli dacho ndigawi de keva seren dogawi ver.
Nyasala klonu kwala yema olokojoko glonami enye mama seduji oga ya namba to bazuku enye ganya Empress Mawusi nyonko do sugbon ton ga kami wagano nyo agba mil afia kla ofo willy mienye Charles ofo willy fifi anya President William Kuma yenye president na Ceana ye mi lanya jojuroma agba na Ceana preparation mi apa historic trip to Ghana ye fifi a mi ba mi abie bade leke preparation for Ceana yi me saba over 700 attendees o register o leke hotel ate mi ahoga fia leke ngo yime afo willing
Mama tubazuko akwe mama saduji tubazuko magloba mau pa mangvava agba mi no ira fia am alofa blandre vo a register alonglonko a khafe ba yobona the fa akaka la gbagba akaka be akwa ma kpave ta amoli mwihi malio enya gai malio plus suba mia glomba am alofandre 700 plus a register, and all these attendees want to be giving the best service there is. We need the resources to be able to provide them. And for us to get the resources, need them to register. Everybody needs to be registered by now. Alaba, we can find adequate resources to take care of the numbers. That what we don't have is time. We don't have time to waste. We need everybody to register today. The reason we don't have time is because we need planning. Planning has been going on from day one. That now we'll plan for 700. At the end, we have 900, we have 1,005. How do we cater for them? We need time to plan. That's why I said we don't have time. That the registrations must go on quickly so that we know the ballpark and then we can continue to plan accordingly. The hotel has space for us, but don't have endless rooms. There are only so much rooms we can get. That if we exhaust that quickly, then we can make alternative arrangements. But where we have not exhausted that, it is difficult to start making alternative arrangements. That's why we need everybody to be registered by now. We need to cultivate a habit and a culture where we'll give a deadline for registrations. That from this date to this date, we need to be registered. After that period, if we are able to accept more registrations, it may have to come at a different cost, because finding resources and logistics to be able to come to cater for the late registrants is expensive and shouldn't come at the cost of those who have registered earlier. So that's why time is of the essence. Registration needs to be done quickly so we can plan accordingly. Mark Blunyaha at this point. I wanted to say it at the last segment, but now that we're talking about conventional, let me say it, and then maybe I'll repeat it at the last segment. Unfortunately, there are some that want to take advantage of us. Some hackers, some thieves are infiltrating our system, the upper platform. Yesterday, I saw quite a number of folks reporting an attempt, people attempting to get on our platform, hack our phone numbers, and do damage with them and do bad things with them. And we complained, and the leaders, we are being asked to make sure that that does not happen. But we need your help. We need everybody's help to be able to do these things. For those of us who know a little bit about IT and how these things work, we may be inviting these things ourselves. We may be putting this burden on ourselves. Why do I say that? We have quite a number of platforms. Ceana 2026. That platform was specifically designed for Ceana activities, Ceana information. But what I have observed over a period is some of us took the liberty to post unrelated. Ceana, nothing has to, there are things that are posted on the platform that has nothing to do with Ceana. It's become a social platform where we're disseminating anything that we find somewhere that is not connected to Ceana, will not help Ceana in any way. If you know how phishing works, phishing, I'm talking about a virus that affects systems. You cannot want to stay out of these things when you're all over on every platform posting unrelated stuff. We invite viruses into our platforms. We don't want to do that. If we stick to things that are pertaining to Ceana, we'll be far better off and not be inviting these things, because a commercial break fear, all the adverts that we played, we produce them. We have the source code for them. We know where it came from, and we are disseminating that information. That is fine. But when you bring something that is not Ceana related, it is from Yugoslavia or it's from China, it's from somewhere, platform, you click on it. If somebody else click on it. That's how these chatbots and phishing penetrate the system. That we have to help ourselves for us to be free from these things, or to avoid these burdens that are being placed. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but that is an opportunity for somebody to be able to infiltrate the system. That's why we tried hard to promote the WhatsApp channel system, which is more secured and prevents this type of things. But we didn't latch on to the channel, WhatsApp channel subscriptions. And we've said it many times, we're still saying it, we'll keep saying it. If we go that route, we will be much, much safer. And our phone numbers or data and information will be safe. So I just want to put that out there. Now let me go back to a convention ahead of us. Tomorrow, at Choinagbona, Sunday, June the 14th, we have a town hall session. Town hall from 4 p.m. And we're going to have answers for a lot of questions. Washington, D.C., our host, will be in control of this, moderating, will be answering all the questions there are. So specific questions about the convention, we will answer them tomorrow. But I am just talking generally about our convention. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be one of a kind. It's going to be history, and it's going to be memory. You want to come and witness, you want to be part of it. You want to be part of this. You want to be part of history making. Yes, we've had conventions. There was supposed to be a mother of all conventions at one point, which I talked about. Unfortunately, I fell sick, so that it was still a good convention, great convention. You have something similar coming. You have something which is going to be magnificent. You have something that is going to be memorable in Washington, D.C. The timing cannot be perfect, cannot be any better than it is. The timing cannot be any better than this. 250 years of United States anniversary. We are in the same space as they are, and we will be celebrating convention. You want to be there.
Tomorrow.
There are a lot of high-profile individuals coming. People are gracing this, and if we are in this, we're in June. We have 700 people plus, 700 plus have already registered. I think this is the first time we've seen this. We've now had these numbers at this time. July, from July to the end of August, that we're still anticipating there's going to be about 45% coming to register from now until August. We don't have time. If you do it early, you give us the time, you give us the space to be able to make logistical provisions. But when you wait to the last minute and you register and you tell us that, yes, I've registered and therefore I need this, I need that, I need that, you're giving us headaches. We're human beings like you. We want to give you the best experience, but make it easy on us. Because as you know, we all go to our main jobs. When we leave is when we come and work on these things. It's not a full-time job for anybody getting paid to do it. We do it as a full-time job, non-paid, after our 8, 10, 12-hour shifts is when we get to this. So make it a little easier on us so that we can all have the best experience. It's a plea. It's a plea. I don't know how else to say it, but you're in for something you probably haven't seen before. Every year we try to do something a little different just to make it exciting. We're on course to do that this year and do more. I think everybody want to be part of this. I'm going for Steve and your
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Atlanta, and mother of all conventions.
Grandfather, grandmother, and grandfather. Yes.
Yeah. Mr. President, I want to mention about a church. We'll have a town hall now. We'll speak, we'll answer questions pertaining to the convention specifics. If we can just talk on fundraising, which I know is your forte. Can you tell us a little bit about this year fundraising? Can you tell us a little bit about what is the preparation towards fundraising this year? It's going to be magnificent. Though you hear how it's going to be looking at a fabulastic or something.
Fundraising. All the things that we have planned to do at the convention, you can't leave fundraising out of it. We want to have the best time to enjoy ourselves. It's at the top of our game, of our plans. But certain things need to happen for that to happen. If we are able to do fundraising and take fundraising out of the picture, not consuming time, we'll have time for people to dance till their legs fall off. You have time to network, you have time to do whatever you want to do. We're going to be using time to try to do the fundraising. We came up with a brilliant idea because it's not a government's responsibility alone. Government cannot do it alone. Ama gloma gleva yeba na ya fagba aklolue lawo ukogara vumano judiado ta konjie na la ahoma la volta uko ira huilo uko ira katailo uko ira didomalo uko ira fiare ta flache na mokpogbo ukaba ka azumbubu miao kwa do nai ujaba miao webare mia de anano da ze nami na ida togoma una mama ko aluna na jore jiwo aluna yashi ma vefla na na yika ame anwajram maklo shafi kondudu ana o vazu doma dona lea mia nto wewe ta miafa gadzodzo alo nana koba ma fiara ka yimda maraka pa kotokumu maraka ma shira ka dama kotokumu koba kata yimda miafa do na o da pa nyigba poplo alo pa tutuma afa ya ma mie ko ga fia mi koba yo kata ma shama jona kloto ala miafa magazine ma ya kan akonta o ga ma shama na kwe ale nye koba o zame ba miao fo koba ta je ba mia kwe ta mie daga afuma aha fo nchonchi mia fa nzozo ehia la gbagba ehia anamia jonwa dongoya anyo mia fa staff fund committee do wom boblodom na mare bibi ana koba remire namia gba magala la ba mia va convention afi na kwenamio na bia wungba dodo na mi goha wungba dodo agba na we agba ka gominya gamali ka ba na mi va rofuma me fi afi mi aga no lido ma no bia me ala banka nya akungba dodo mo kla nana mo mi khwedungo ho afayama a popular request let me akpaji poma lo mi a show of poma popular request now we have platinum alaba mi pomba a dollar mi angola gbagba ye ntatema hali. All we have to do is to put the information out there and go after it, and that's what we're doing. So we have the tiers. There are 3 tiers that anybody can belong to. Recently, the founder of CNN, Ceana, passed away. One of the major things he was remembered for, and I remember that. I came to this country not too long when he made a donation of $1 billion to the United Nations. He didn't give the whole $1 billion the same day. That was a pledge, and he was giving it over a period of time. We have a system in place now where we have platinum sponsors. Anybody who gives us a $10,000, it comes with little packs. Little packs. You will get the full page feature in Ceana magazine as a platinum sponsor. If you want to advertise in the Ceana magazine, it is free of charge. You will have the wherever you want to be in the magazine is where we'll put you. You will be recognized as a patron of progress for the organization. You will be recognized. You don't have to do a registration. We'll take care of that. And we'll make sure that your transportation needs from the airport to the hotel and back to the airport is very, very comfortable. We will organize all of those for you. If you become a sponsor and you give us $10,000 as a sponsor. Platinum, that's the platinum. We have the gold sponsor, which comes down a little bit, 5,000, and also comes with pecs, a full page. You'll be featured in the magazine, a full page. You will get the free advertisement. You will get visibility, which is we will recognize you appropriately. You become a patron, and valuable convention benefits. There are some benefits. When you become that, you will get those benefits. You don't have to line up to go get food and all those things. The platinum will make sure will serve you as required. If you don't fall into these two categories, you may take up the third, which is the silver sponsor, which is $2,500. So far, you will get a full page feature as well. You get free advertising. You get good brand visibility. You will be recognized, and there are benefits that will come with that. All these individuals who go for these things will have special aids to serve them and to help them throughout the convention. And it is not just for 2026. Each year you renew these things, these tiers, sponsorships. We will continue to accord you with all of this and more. You would have the premium selection of rooms, suites, and all those things, because you're helping us tremendously. That is the platinum, right? So the gold sponsorship has its packages. Anybody who is interested in these things and want to help us, we have the phone number there. If you call us, we will be glad to just walk you through in detail, give you the benefits in detail, and then you'll be assigned a resource who will take care of all of this. You don't have to do the work. You write us a check, we'll take care of the rest, period. That's all it is. So you will be seen, you'll be celebrated, and we want you to become a patron of progress for the Everland.
Yeah.
The Nyapa fundraising have started in high gear. It is in very, very high gear. We're cruising at that altitude. We want you to be part of this. Join us in this effort. It is not. People have been working tirelessly, day and night, to try to put these things together and make sure that everything we are saying happens. Not just say it, but there will be a resource person and all of that. We're making sure those things are happening and will happen just as I said them. For the rest of us, Madakukudam, please do not wait to come to the convention before you do your part. Start doing it today. Some people, and we will recognize this in individuals, some people have, as soon as we left the previous convention, 1 week into it, I got phone calls, working tirelessly to get us corporations, institutions to be our sponsors. And the ones that we worked on, we were successful. Everybody can do that. If you know of any company, you work for an organization, you know of an institution, you know an organization that helps causes like ours, I am here. Give me a phone call, 706-246-4644. 4444. 706-246-4444. And once you give me the information, I will follow up. I will follow up till we get what we needed. That if you work for an organization that helps charitable organizations such as ours, please forward me the information and I'll do the legwork. I will follow up. I'll follow up with the company. I'll follow up with the organization. And whatever the outcome is, I will keep you informed. I'll keep you in the loop. Yes. So that's our Ceana number. It's a cell phone that I have. This is a Ceana number. It comes to me directly. 706-246-4444. Very easy to memorize. 706-246. So once you remember the 706, the rest of them, you go 2, you go 4, you go 6, and then 4444.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to our fundraising, let us get it out of the way so we can have more time for fun. This year, I'm taking dancing lessons.
Oh my God.
I'm taking dancing lessons, so I'll display. Hopefully I'll pass and I'll display. For Steve, I know you're a captain, you're a pro in that. That I may have to come for some. Oh, as for him, he is my and you played the school at Cracker. And so I love his moves. The way he does it, I don't know how to do it. I'll go learn and then we'll see.
Yema semilon nyasala klo nukpola ne mi va Ceana this time mi bona nukpoga president be bona aduga na mita nukpokpo mi bona nukpoga he. Yeah, President, Akpano Nufwa, you were talking about fraudulent happenings on our platforms. Me Ghana ha incho. Imi vagbo sister Vlado message na mi ba amoje aga hoho amo shiba yate akpero over Ceana le America. And anyama masaba eva dora police station. The President Marco Ateana mi a disclaimer fifi liner amonasa.
Akbar. The disclaimer is this. Ceana will never ever call you and be asking for money, but you pay money into some account. No, we don't do that. What we do is, as we're doing a fundraiser, we may approach you and say, help us. But the only place you will pay money to will be to Ceana Star Fund. It will be to Ceana Star Fund. That is the only place you pay money to. And we have a Zelle number, and I'll give you the Zelle number. The Zelle number we use, let me pull that up quickly. Somebody help me out.
Okay.
Star Fund is 470-933-2365. If you're paying money into Ceana accounts, it will have to be Ceana account, and this is the Zelle number you would use, and you will receive information from the Star Fund committee members. Now, we don't. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was smart. Thank you very, very much. Now, we don't promise people.
Did he say
to bring them to America? I've been writing invitation letters for people and all of that. There's not a promise because we don't control what the embassies will do. Kana mare gbogbo no ba namga ma la Ceana pankoma ye mo ukloga yi da Ceana ya manya miawe mio hoga marakashi abamye ukloga va convention we tona la juta la Guinea la Togo ma lo la Benin ma ina bibia va Ceana maga hoga show afia now invitation letter Ceana maga hoga show dungba no be ukloga va a convention. We don't have the capacity to do that. We don't do that. Period. Mara kuna mita na mara global ye baby a clover Ceana. Bere na baby a Ceana want on ida miapa website. Registration information alafma na we lafma ko. Near receipt nago nava. Na la America, na la Canada, na la Europe, London, Asia, Fisha fi na la inabia Ceana. Please go to our website, Ceana2026.org. Just register from there. Or you can go to Ceana website. That is the registration website. But you can go to Ceana-online.org. Ceana-online.org. All the information is there. Yeah. There's a link there that you click. It will take you to the registration page. Ceana2026.org for all registration information. Please call. Call my number. Call the convention manager. There's a number on the website for the convention manager. Call that number, and she would answer all the questions. And reach out to me as well if necessary, or send me an email. You'll find my email is president-online.org, president@ceana-online.org. Send me an email. Marakuku, angya, ay miya babadzama, amarola miya duma, nyanglagao, ale yo gbleng nama. And we can only minimize it and we can only control it ourselves. There's so much everybody can do. Awareness is going to help us a lot. Everybody is responding. That is good. But don't let us not even invite the problem on ourselves. Let us not be part of, or let us not contribute to inviting those people to ourselves. Let us not do that.
Right.
Because no post has nothing to do with the Ceana Convention. It has the potential to bring fishing and a few other crooks into our midst. Miapa staff and per information. Thank you so much for posting it up. Now, Miapa Zelle number of my 470-933-2365. That is the only number that you can Zelle to. 470-933-2365. Allo, you can write us a check and send it to me. The old-fashioned way works like a charm. Miapa bank accounts we've secured it in the sense, but nobody can do anything with the bank account. You have the ability to make a deposit and let us know. It goes through the banking system that if there is anything, we don't take a hit, the bank will take the hit if it is not right. So we are good on that. Then, of course, if you're international, you can use our Zenith Bank located in Ghana also to do deposits. We have a Venmo. We have a Venmo that we're using, Ceana-Ceana, @Ceana-Ceana. Very easy to just to make it easy for those who want to use a Venmo. We have a Cash App, which is Starfund Ceana $, Starfund Ceana. Which is our Cash App account if you want to do that. And if you happen to be in Ghana, you're not coming to convention, you want to help us, we have a Momo number and you can send money to that Momo. That is also secured. But the United States, Canada, 470-933-2365. That is the only number that you send payment information to. Anything other than that, and when you look at the numbers, look at them carefully, because what people do also is they may take something and then change just one little digit, and if you don't pay attention, you get confused. Please, if you want, just give us a call. When you give us a call, then we can make sure that we give you the information so that there isn't any mistakes or deviation. We are a small organization in terms of logistics to do this. That we pay attention to these things. That we have the staff fund team on standby, waiting for you now. Do your donations, do your pledges. If we do 70-80% of this before we get to the convention, guess what? All the time is there for us to do anything that you want, and we will get them done.
Kaka President. Ceana, let me jagomakaba. Let me have no convention. Now we can do other things like watching presidents dance. Tamia we kaba kaba mi aba ko nutapa nyakata kwema. There's a new information out. Obade na there are going to be shuttles available at BWI to pick the attendees from BWI to the hotel. Kaka, you have to fill out a form, because sometimes the shuttle can't just be there and just waiting for anyone to appear. So if you give them your time which flight you are coming with, time of your arrival, time of your departure, and all that, the shuttle will specifically, intentionally go there to wait for you. So there's a form in circulation. Na miete kara form miate scan QR code, and then you get the form, fill out that information, and then the shuttle will be there waiting for you. But akuku minamia no proactive, mi jakbagbamia no proactive. The mia chon mia zano I filled out my form today. I'm expecting for Steve fill out a form a lower bukugave.
Mama Marco Mabama ni afozogeta ni kaka now. It's a jama afozogeta. You I need a shuttle. It's a
shuttle. Steve Masabako private jet Bonnie.
So I'm ready. I'm ready for the bus.
We have
They have to drive. They have to drive. Anyway, so we're coming from Chicago. We have to fill out the form. I'm sure. Willie, are you driving or you're flying?
I am doing both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, me I feel my
my family is driving, but I will fly and get there before they do.
Ahead
and
of
then
them.
we all drive back.
Nice.
We're doing both.
Nice.
I'll be on the ground from Monday.
Oh my goodness.
My family will be arriving on Wednesday.
Okay.
Whilst I fly in, and they will drive, and then we all come back driving.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to eat in your room for Steve. And tell Miracle Blanda, Mrs. Number, this one day I'm just going to make it on air. I am the president, so I need a special plate because I'll be doing a lot of work. I roll up my sleeves. I'll be working. As soon as I finish sweating, I'll come straight to her place for food. Yes.
You are my favorite president. So.
You see, that's my sister.
I would like to join your look at the for Willie's Girls Club.
I've been eating in her room, Yes, from again to all the conventions. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love.
One thing, yeah, that we are all family, so
Yes, absolutely.
Tomorrow, I hope to see all of you on the
yes, the town hall
the town hall meeting.
The town hall meeting, Madafuku.
We all have to.
We'll go back on core platform. It is a request to core members, make sure that this information gets out and your people come to the town hall meetings. Nyapa radio shows their own ha. It's incumbent on core and all of us to make it a success. To make it as if people have devoted their Saturdays, every Saturday and Friday night for Mr. Lawrence Dagadu entertaining us. Who else? Who else is going to do it for us? Alaka kumo jagome ya, jagome sui na do viviranwa kaka na vakbo avazu amuga.
Yes.
All the organizations, the companies that all of us are working for, they started in a bedroom, they started in a garage, they started small. But through determination, through hard work, through perseverance, look at where they are today.
Yes.
And so I am imploring all of us, especially the leaders. And the reason I mention CORE is because they are the leaders for the various organizations, that they are spokesperson for Ceana. We have to work together. We have to do this. It's not a one-man's job. It's not a job for just the elected officials. Elected officials are servants. We're here to serve. You give us the marching orders. We're doing that. We'll provide leadership as well. We'll provide management. But aside from that, we need the support to be able to cross the finish line. No more
Yes.
Oba hadija gleba chola baza doga magatengwio ala ipi toba hajibalama minamiacho baza doga namiacho kaboza durami taminamiacho navinyo minamiacho akba.
Yo nyatepe azaha awaye donamivo. Yeta, Mr. President, afi miyako gbato kokosera afia Marco, your closing remarks.
Ayo, akba dada yina miyama vagba da doya miyoko dara ko machia miyo. Miyapala ma komo michia duma chimene miham yelema awom akperemi. Miawe dom miawe bonava doga alei va du kona nyo ma karibe yipa gbagba dzedze yekwela susumene mi yeta mi akutri akumro akpedada yina Ceana fuma alova fuma kata akpenami ba mi todo mami mi adamwodom dodom da mi nyakoglo ye nemye yira convention ba mi adzongwa mi agbabadzem mi adzagba ba mi apong dodo na danko mi agbabadzem ba mi apong ndodo alo npopo na do achuta fobubu hava manyo nya agba anu mi awde jio magloba mi nglogalo do tefo nya mfom na mo mi tefo yim mbiala onyenya bano miako aje nwi heroi tamia agbagba mo dzem kaka mianto ha jabe mia anojia no gbagba adzem ala bo globe maraka makpo chi fododo akpa chi kana la zamano na akpa akofu gba chi do chi jagata kana chama ha jawri chi ko waga ta aha won miela gba mianto mia kutre akuma mia jiga no kutre akuma nama hafia hano achia dodo ya dodoma miano ha nshim pom alaba na chima ba zako ka achia zakata yoyoga agbagba yenya nyai maglocho miapa nzozo akla miapa ntete nchi akperemi avalia nyapa convention achom ye town hall wo ye dam the platform oji ye dam the platform oji ayi amaga to nyamu gana tututu kore koshragbe soccer ro la ji plato nya ppp gaka afanyigba na Trump soccer la afanyigba na Trump soccer mi awu takpekpa avo le mi owo vori ya tropo soccer me finals po molo me semi finals po ha po molo of yara ka haro ta mi va ne mi awu town hall a echo bia yo kata le mi ashia mi cove echoma mi cove from 4 p.m. mi ko bia ove nya ado bia na mi adala leba mi akwa vava maganya kuhena milo alo ado klamati arekana ami aduma a meeting ID ala kpaji zagba na va a meeting ma acho a town hall Ceana town hall meeting a tolia lema na mi wuka ha doma himia gara kawaga hafi a convention na navadoji gakra ayi malamiashi. We are not in a good space when it comes to time. Time is far spent. Time is far ahead of us. So register today. Register. The thing is, you've made up your mind that you're coming. So what is holding you back? Put it on a credit card. You're going to pay for it anyway. At the end, you're probably going to be using the credit card to pay for it. So if that's the case, then do it now. And then by the time you come, you've paid it off. If you do that, we then have the numbers to make the arrangements and make sure everything is well organized when you arrive. Time is not our friend at this point. So we need you. You can see the picture over there, that beautiful lady, the vice president, standing with the second vice. The timing can be better, right? You have the first vice president for the organization and the second vice president for the organization. They both come from the same organization. Ta amore da go glona mi ba ntohiare zozogel DC. Second he has a dream. He has a dream, but this is going to be the biggest. It's going to be the finest and the best. We'll definitely be there, and let's make it grand. Let's make it let's sanitize our Ceana platforms. Let us sanitize it. Administrators are now going to go on a platform when you post something, they will delete it and all of that. If we do that, it would send a different signal. We don't want to do that. Let us all be responsible. Let us not be throwing things that are not Ceana related on the platform. There are other platforms for national affairs or anything that is happening in the community. Use those platforms for anything else. But for Ceana platforms out there, let's keep what is concerning or related to Ceana on the Ceana platform. By so doing, our personal information is going to be secured. Akbenami, Macho Akbo Mamle to Adana Miapa technical team Lamagbanbi. We don't see their faces, but they do a marvelous job. Without them, when I was coming on the show, my audio was giving me a problem, and quickly the technical advisor was there. She was there to help me, walk me through. We don't see them. We don't recognize them. We need to start recognizing these individuals in public, and we'll do so.
You are muted, for Steve.
Yo, yeah, Mr. President, Maraku Akpa, me adakpa manyak blood now, because me never a dog get the letajino, yeah, a war. Gaka yemi miashua, a tedem young, yeah, a bagbler, a bag, a wama, a jipo, ye, me doje. Yetamia dakpa.
Mahamo Kokomo.
Yeah, it's we are that akpemanya
Very
glory.
grateful.
We are always just a phone call away. It's a you know, yeah, be a glone, yeah, do just play and a Ceana fraternity America. Just give us a call. We are always here at your service. It's a miaga at that akpemanya glory. No, Mama America, nyada be a gonna present at me at Shingwa.
Nya kamala shi akpagano komadoni.
Yo, Mr. President, Aquelo. Okay, can we go to get PA?
Yo,
bye. Okay. Yeah, it's an of you, Emma, Agba, Midoje, Miapa President, for Willie, hello, Mr. William Kuma. Yeah, about Mijo and Yagadoma from Miapa historic trip to Ghana. Bakla, Yabanyam, Evamanyao, Afi Migabadoje, Hacho, Ceana. Jajradung itana matengada miaji live udi marakune ayide Ceana Central Koa aga miakboga. It is recorded on miapa YouTube kamia yide wana ji azawa ya dona meta kamia yiji bakla miapa any program lineup o hiako galadumia na Ceana media bakla community news na miadashimia ita miapa program lineup video. Yo, kami apa program lain so ema mikpo le video ama yenye ba mi jena go me feedback yenye mi apa jazz program yemi koko jena go me African jazz and traditional music panorama yemi jena go me play yemi jena go me play le feedback wo trocho gani ukaka ba sada ga shake every Friday evening na agbanya shigbanto ye mianko samba me have this program akama ku anu tomu gede bayi it make it a date every Friday from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time miafoga for Lawrence mawenyega yeba selections our it is off the chain kana mi gada memiragbama yenye memiragba ndikanyi mia anobi Miss Dell Bakle da Sarah wako health and wellness hub akoko apanami yemi apa health issues so you know ajuro no how chola ya yu kwa kanya Bakle mama saduji kemi mi ba hoshi ni mi ajuro Ceana apa enyao ma Bakle any other resources we can find akemi kokoka apanami kakanya mi chola ya yu kwa kamia anobi MFA authentic mama ha la Ghana ha adoko ma premier lo ha ko dunenyo popobo yemi no po fifi la ya bakpoto via do ko ibe program go ma jemea itaka kamia choko akamia deson ayide Ghana na miabe as ha review cho dunenyo popobo authentic mama kaka hana chola jaji kwa mi fa mi strong ko yenye Dr. Wanyo Danami Damary for Cyrus Bakla MFA wako programa apa ka yenye memidagba program line ako afi koshidagba mianovi Nico Laba lo Nico Larry hana ko faith and culture but sure akoko banani yenye miapo wanong. We are waiting for one other program to come online. Nana, once the program is ready to come online, nami. Community news yenye gbanto yenye echo kagbona echo koshiragba yema present ponu chung me have a town hall meeting. It is intended but answer any questions that you may have, any concerns, any suggestions that you may have for the upcoming convention at the Marikuna Jagbagba no hana gada it will be a Zoom. Yeah, idea 844-1864-3776. Yeah, a passcode Ceana 2026. It is a Zoom line. You just go into your Zoom application. The ID is just right here, 844-1864-3776. Yeah, passcode Ceana 2026. It will be at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm a shaman Ajagbanu Agadeji Nenasa Ceana preparations, but all the arrangements he came over warm them Yaba Papangua Nemiasa Amanyao. Miano Kal United Volta Association, Novici of New Jersey, Every Alliance, Bakla Novino of Delaware Valley. Wana a family picnic every year. Epiyamaha allergy Ejibag July 4th. July 4th. Itamashama Jagba. If you be in and around the New York, New Jersey area, it's a family picnic at Anaba. Then Nemiakatamia do be there. Kanovishi is celebrating its 20th anniversary. Ita wumi akpem kaya ya twanto tepe shia tepe ava nenaba ado bibida azan plemi. It's on August the 1st. Na ticket to Jima America atwa yomi atwa your numbers more the contacts and the ticket information email the flyer ji na yomi kwa mi atwa akọ ticket adodo no hanapa was a samba president plebe ticket over ye papa ga aba ano miado meta miada kwene so ba mancha have baba ga VP1 VP2 okatawo yo baba ga Empress ko ma posa nko hara ko ga ka miakata mi afuma no no ano za du meta mi ba na miakata mi akpa shi ni miawe na wa nyo Ceana ya Marku amiga nyamanya leke migate enyama blog yema present blog gama malania show ita na ma register hada ko akake ya ewu togalo ita na manya room banyayo manya space banyayo ita wo registration yenya ita na japaba na register anumake yo ka nyankwenye Hosts-Efo makomi adashi na Empress Mawusi na wa akomi ayakwa nimigasan konya kamera maklamiro peace out.
Akpana minyasala klonukola bagba migava akpami le Ceana Central, and this is how we do it. We are kicking that myth but almost support na on you. Pifi amakpobade meeting support na mi anonyo nungbata Ceana achu afiyo chu evado afiyo lefia. Ta akpana miamio kata tuning in every Saturday. Milio, you guys are sitting out there waiting for us. Tagba miako wana hako safia. Miato avawo mina micho the ka wo kplango yi ya fa vaejo. Miapa nyi gbapo ngo yi ya ekami amobu bwada kama ga oganamio. Miantowe aleji blaga elabana amanto yo ipa kplokeba akploko. Eyo koklo homa kpanu no koklo. Duma vinyanya yukwenya nu vevi omo hona la mashio. Atodola klonu kpolao. No koklo kwa tocho de mianyaba enye Empress Mawusi tugbazuku mama saduji enye kpla Hosts-Efo miawe akpadam na micho miapa jimaka. Till next weekend day. But akuku miano nyinge maona no include have a wonderful week. Bye bye.
Hello, on behalf of Ceana, in collaboration with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., it is our honor and joy to welcome you to Ceana 2026 Convention. We are proud to host this historic gathering in the heart of Maryland, and we are ready to take it to a whole new level. With bold vision and unwavering commitment, we are elevating excellence in every detail, ensuring that Ceana 2026 will be unforgettable. This year's theme, Preserving Culture, Inspiring Generations, is more than a slogan. It is a promise to honor our heritage, empower our youth, and unite our global Ewe family in purpose and pride. For decades, Ceana has been the heartbeat of a people determined to celebrate their roots and shape their future. From the vibrant rhythms of Agbaja and Bobobo to the quiet wisdom of our elders, every convention has been a living tapestry of tradition, unity, and vision. Join us from September 3rd to September 7th, 2026 at Bethesda North Marriott Hotel, Maryland. Come ready to reconnect, to rejoice, and to raise funds to help build our Eweland. This is your moment. Register early, volunteer your time and talents, give generously to fuel the future, and most of all, share the message. Let the world know that Ceana is not just alive, it is thriving. Together, we preserve culture.